together for a month or so, but it feels like an eternity. You know how good I feel when I am close to you, and I know you feel the same as me. But you've been hurt and I've been hurt, our fingers burn. We've had our shares of ups and downs, and I can understand it when you turn and say you want both feet to touch the ground. Too much for you, too much for me, too much for us, too much too soon. Too much for you, too much for me, too much for us, too much too soon. It's hard for me to play it cool when we're alone. My soul's on fire, it feels so real. Can't you see I'm drowning in your dark black eyes? Babe, you know the way I feel. But we've got all the time we need to work it out, all the time to make our start. And being friends is everything and so much more. We don't need a broken heart. Too much for you, too much for me, too much for us, too much too soon. Too much for you, too much for me, too much for us, too much too soon. Slow down, drop a gear or two, maybe park a water on the side for you. Slow down, let this motor cool. We got time to kill if what we've got is real. Too much for you, too much for me, too much for us, too much too soon. Too much for us, too much too soon. Too much for me, too much for you, too much for us, too much too soon. Too much for you, too much for me, too much for us, too much too soon. Too much for us, yeah, too